So first there was the CX-9 and the CX-7. Now Mazda's got this guy, the most compact of their crossovers, the CX-5. First thing I noticed is kind of chiseled lines, getting rid of what's been kind of an archy, loopy thing in their design language. And thank you, they got rid of that goofy, stupid, smiling face I wanted to slap the out of all the time. So now it's got a more serious front and a more handsome look. I'm seeing some Infinity here, but I'm sure they wouldn't want me to say that. Inside, the cabin's gotten more handsome as well. Now, I can't tell you a lot about the powertrain because we're here at the European version of the vehicle, which is a Skyactiv diesel. However, there's another option. Let me show you what that is. Here is the gas direct injection Skyactiv G, they call it. The key, Mazda says, is to get compression ratio higher. You get more out of a gasoline fuel mixture, therefore using less fuel to go as far as you would on more fuel. It's pretty obvious stuff. Compression's a tricky thing, though. As these pistons come up and they're compressing it more and more, that charge, that mixture of fuel and air, just wants to detonate all by itself, so-called dieseling, even before this spark plug fires. So they've beaten that three ways. One, see this little well here on the top of the piston? That, they say, improves combustion, so the combustion happens and gets out in front of any pre-detonation. They've also got this interesting injector here, which they say has multiple holes to spray the mixture more finely and keep it a little cooler, because temperature is the enemy of high compression. And finally, they've designed a very high scavenging exhaust manifold here. It's almost like a set of headers, 4 into 2 into 1. And they say that draws more hot gas out of the cylinders faster. All of this brings down cylinder temperature and allows you to run up compression higher without detonation, or what we all know as spark knock. 15% improvement in efficiency and 15% improvement in low-end torque, they say. Now, the CX-5 is a good-looking vehicle. It's got a handsome, smart look that should play well in this category where they've been absent until now, and it's a hot category. It's one of those that comes back quickly as certain kinds of fuel economy fade from the consumer's mind, and eventually as the U.S. recession comes out of its slump as well. Now, we don't have pricing on this vehicle to see how recession-friendly it's going to be when it hits the U.S. market. That's down the road a ways, because European introduction is sometime in 2012 with Japan and U.S. to follow. At that point, we'll also know exactly what the powertrain is going to look like.